if your hay ends up on the ground all blobbed up like this, you don't have any kind of holder, but you can't afford it, stay tuned. We're going to show you how to make one. If you're like me, I'm just a mom and pop operation, small operation. I've got some sheep, some donkeys and pigs and stuff like that, and so, you know, keeping up everything is cost oriented. You just have to be more efficient with everything that you do, just because. So I'm looking around online. I know that with the dry conditions that we have now here, it's just, I mean, rain is a mystery. We've only barely even heard of rain. It's so random here now, this time of year, it seems like. So but anyways, what I built here was a hay feeder to keep it up off the ground. These are for the square bales, not for the big round bales, but square bales. And so see what you think. It says I just picked it up out of stuff that I just had laying around. Stay tuned. All right, what you first did is I had these are these old little old rails here that you have like inside. We had this inside our house. It's just a decorative iron type thing that keeps you there. So I had that. I had taken that out a couple years ago, and I just kept it lying around. So of course I made a V out of it. What I did is I gathered the wire on down here on the end down here, and I wired this, and then I split it open. Now up top here I used some PVC tubing that I had left over. This is about 15 inches here, and I just ran a wire through the middle of the tube around this end down here, and I have it coming over this top so it'll keep it upright. So this was 15 inches, but I had this from when I made my PVC targets for my shooting targets. And then, well, I had this pallet laying around, and I only had one, but I secured it here. I put a wire in right here, and then I've also it's got some screws down here that I attached a couple of screws to it and try to keep it secure, and then added the wire in here just for a little extra. And then I have also the same thing over here on this side, this edge right here. So on this one it's an OSB. This is not the most durable stuff in the world, but what I did is I drilled 2 holes here on this back side of it, and what that does is that wraps around the front here to this area here, and then I tighten it up so it's in there, and then also put a couple more screws on that just to hold it up right there. Just a couple more screws there, and then I added the hay in. So it works pretty good. I'm just trying to, you know, do as much as I can to stay efficient out here. So before you start a project, kind of think it out here, game plan. You know, you can go price stuff anytime you want to. You can buy stuff, but think about all the resources that you may have around your house or your ranch or farm or whatever. So whenever you're doing your projects, try to be creative and use up the stuff that you already have. It'll save you some money in the long run. Have a good day.